Ah, it works. Felix, scoot this way a little bit.
All right.
Hey everyone, Brian Zane here, and I'm joined by our Felix Finch.
It's gonna get camera left.
And we are going to play some TNA Impact. Oh yeah, from 2008. Because Felix, you know, you came a long way. You drove cross country to be here, so I figured we'd only celebrate. The most appropriate way of doing that is playing this TNA game.
See, I remember this game came out. I believe it was right before I left the Navy, actually, and a few guys were excited about it because we used to watch.
Sure.
We used to watch it in Impact. Well, this full on TNA. It was on Spike at this point. Like it actually had a solid TV deal.
Yeah, things were looking up for for the old TNA standard match. Here we go. Yeah, and the last time literally last time I played this was with Johnny the Jockey. So that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think this was the first game you did not have. Oh, you can unlock a bunch of people.
Who has time for that? Who's that?
I don't.
Is that like a character they find in story mode is not real?
Maybe.
Oh, there's Brother Devon.
Wait, go down one. Okay, because that looks like the Devon thing just reversed.
It does. Maybe that's Bubba Ray, Bully Ray.
Oh, maybe.
Yes, but, you know, I guess it's appropriate we're playing this game since the news came out that Impact is going to be going Tuesdays starting in October.
Oh,
where you can get access.
Oh, they actually are going to. Okay, good, because that would be dumb if they didn't.
Right. Let's see here. Robert Roode. Look at that. Look at the young baby face.
See, when did he ever go by Robert in TNA? I remember
he went back and forth. I think this is his 8th time being Robert Roode in his career. He's done been Robert and Bobby a lot.
Yeah, Shark Boy, who was super over. You're gonna be Rhino? Oh, you can't pick the same character. That's interesting.
To kick out, you wiggle the sticks. Okay. If you knock the pause button, the game would pause, but the pin count wouldn't stop. Really? That's hilarious.
That's great to see. Falling in. Wow. Alex Shelley.
There we go. Orlando.
I love you. Orlando.
SeaWorld, Disney, and putt-putt golfing. I'm going to tilt this camera down a bit because we have way too much headroom. It's not as if we're having any guests come pop up from behind the couch that I know of. There we go. This stream is constantly in flux, just changing everything. There we go.
American Most Wanted or Beer Money? I like Beer Money.
Now I stretched it out to 16 by 9 in this stream, but it's playing 4 by 3 for us.
That's interesting.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get it to switch out when I was trying to make this game capture set up. Well, there it goes. Yeah, I love the fact that like every character in this game, they get just the first half of their entrance on the stage. They don't get any in-ring stuff, and then you have to load to the next character. The characters look good.
Yeah, for sure.
They look pretty accurate. Is AEW getting in the game? I'm sure they will. They've been doing that for a long time. With Kenny Omega having such a role in the company, you bet your ass he's going to put himself in a video game.
But will they play that game on Up, Up, Down, Down? Oh, man. Oof. I don't know if anybody here's following the Rugby World Cup, but Russia this morning got trounced by Samoa, like 9-34.
I was already blood and just shit all over the canvas. And we've done nothing. All right.
Oh yeah, use the stick, not the directional buttons.
Where's the vibration? How am I supposed to really get into the game when there's a steamroller? The steamroller's back, baby.
Dick punch, dick punch, dick punch, dick.
Oh, a headbutt. Nice.
Oh, wow, what the heck?
What a bump. Wiggle the sticks. There we go.
Wiggle.
Oh, boom. Nice. All right. Oh, go back away from me now. Watch you make it.
You know, I'm very curious about that now.
Oh! The air he got in that one? Oh, man. Rhino got some height on that drop kick. I've never seen that before. Oh, right basket.
Can I do that? Okay. There's a move that I stole. I don't know if you know that like head humpy thing. I stole that from Alex Shelley.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Just keep rolling away.
Rolling.
Keep rolling. Get up. Get up, Rhino. For God's sake. Oh, nice. Protection. Who needs it? Hit him with the soup bones, Cole.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh, what's he gonna do? He's gotta stop me right in the dick.
It always amazes me that that's a legal move.
Yeah, it's just like a default.
Like,
well, it's, you know, I will give that 5-star wrestling game some credit where it's if you do a dirty move, like you have 3 strikes basically to like stop doing that shit. You disqualify it. So that's kind of nice.
now they only have a wrestling. Now they only had the rest of a wrestling game.
Yeah. Exploded Burritos Experience, $6 super chat. Shark Boy, TNA Hall of Fame 2020. Exactly. Shark Boy.
He was over.
He was over. That was such good shit. Oh, God, fucking get up. Shelly's working the Rhino over. This is during Rhino's alcoholic phase, where it's like he's just ineffective. And that, incorporate that in the storyline. Get the fuck up. There you go. Nope. Get down from there. Stop. Did I block?
Oh.
We got him with a stake to the heart. Oh my God! Ugh, punching the back.
Why is there a giant D on his?
For Detroit.
Oh, that's right.
He's from Detroit, Detroit, Michigan. How do you say it in French?
Detroit?
Detroit, Michigan. Oh. What? Can I grab you? Oh! Nice. And here we go. Wah! I nailed it. Yeah, I almost killed myself. Yeah, we need to find out what all the lost characters are, because that seems kind of ridiculous. There's so many of them.
Let's see if there's a code. Oh!
That was amazing. That was an amazing interception. Dink!
Press circle to get up, I think.
What do you think I'm doing? Oh, it clipped me.
I got style points. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, right in the knee. Right in the kneecap. Come on. Oh!
Did I just dick punch you?
There's no countouts in this game, too, which is nice. Oh, right into the freaking barricade. Oh, another one.
Hey, Claire Lynch.
His Claire Lynch again. Oh my God.
To be fair, this crowd is like way more active than like any of the games we've played.
I love this crowd so much better than like what we see in the 2K games today.
Cardboard cutout.
Well, it's like they all have like they're all basically the 2K crowds have like they wear a total of 3 shirts in a given match, and then they have the same face. I don't know. I don't like their motions, but these guys actually look real. What happened to Alex Shelley? He's actually
Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor now. And speaking of which, for those who missed the announcement on social media, shameless plug here, I'm actually going to have a tryout, as it were, a tryout with Ring of Honor during Death Before Dishonor weekend in Vegas. As far as I know, I'm going to be involved in the pre-show somehow, and then I'm going to film some segments for their TV tapings the next day.
And I have no professional jealousy whatsoever.
Well, yeah. But no, it's like I'm very so yeah. Mataplax channel, $7.99 $80 super chat. Wiggle the stick. Oh, you didn't wiggle the stick. That might win.
I'm trying to tap the buttons.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like go against everything you know. But yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I'm really feeling that opportunity. It is just an opportunity. It's like I'm not signed, so no one start that rumor. It's just a tryout essentially. We'll see where it goes, and beyond that, I have no idea. But I'm privileged and I'm pleased as punch to have the opportunity to work for Ring of Honor. How's that for?
Or pleased as punch.
Pleased as punch. I used that in the promo last week. Reversed everything. Yeah, I might match Colt Cabana. You don't know. So yeah, we're just getting a feel for this match for this game right now. What did Abe say in the super chat? I missed it. Shark Boy versus Taker at WrestleMania 50. Yes, of course. That's what these super chats are going to be today. Apparently, just troll comments about Shark Boy.
Hey, you know what? Shark Boy was super over.
He was.
And is he Stone Cold Shark Boy at this point?
I don't think he's Stone Cold Shark Boy yet.
Okay.
Hey, let's. While you look, I am going to go and see who the launch characters are in this game.
Okay.
I'm sure half of them are
Like I want to know who has this cut.
Like Stan Hands, y'all gotta Stan Hands. Oh, cool. There's cheats. Maybe I don't see. It's under the cheats page. I don't know if it's cheats or if it's just literally like you have to buy a bunch of shit or you have to play forever. Oh, you know what? I bet that's Jay Lethal. The hat.
Oh, yeah.
White Machismo is unlockable in this. Big Bad Benny. Last Laugh Letty. White Machismo, Jay Lethal. Abyss.
Is there just
Afro Thunder, Brother Ray. Yeah, Don West apparently is a playable character. Eric Young, Jeff Jarrett. How's Jarrett not like one of the first playable characters in the game? He was TNA in 2008. Kevin Nash, Senshi, aka Kamal, aka Loki, Sanjay Dutt, Suicide, and Tomko. Those are you can't. There's just no code. You guys enter a code. I'm on this shit. I'm out all day.
Let's see. Is there a cheat page?
No, probably not. I mean, it's probably one of those things where I have to like enter the code and you're just like, bleep.
It's like, I did see that there's a creative player and there's also story mode. Story mode suicide, right?
Yes, that is suicide. We could trade off on that one if we want. We play some more exhibition. Ultimate X, good for all. It's the Ultimate X.
You know,
I'll be Ahe Styles.
I'll be random.
Oh,
nice.
Let's get Chris Sabin in there. This is the PS3 version, by the way. BJJ-MA. Oh my god, I forgot about that gimmick. Do you have to buy a share of Global Force Gold to unlock the characters?
Jessica Havoc hung Soo Young on last week's episode.
Oh.
I am, man.
I enjoy that sentence though. Impact is really good. Jessica Havoc hung Soo Young. Like, that's your selling point.
You're just actually going for an X. There's not a belt up there.
Yeah, that's what it used to be. Well, that's what it's not a belt. Yes. Big old X. Okay, so here, familiarize yourself with the Ultimate X controls. That's a look at that young, fresh-faced AJ Styles.
With that super hairy chest.
Yeah. Before Claire Lynch ever entered his life.
Although we did find out he never entered Claire Lynch.
Whoa! He didn't roll up the ramp. That's impressive. If I did that, I would just fall right back to it. Okay, so it's going to be a 3-man Ultimate X. Rin Lambert with a $1 super chat. What are we doing with youth collaborations, Steve Bars? Funny you should ask. We have something in the works right now. So in the next few weeks, we'll hopefully shoot something. But I won't tell you what yet. The only game in which Booker T actually looks like Booker T. You may be right. AJ's super excited, y'all. We just practiced on the Xbox. There we go. Ah, everyone's got running drops apparently. Oh no! Punch you in the kidneys. Chris Sabin. Reverse, reverse.
It just reacted instinctively. There's the experience we're talking about.
Woo!
He's going for the top rope. Oh, took him right down with the side Russian leg sweep.
Fooey. changing who will work better next week. I think, you know, it's not going to be who will work better anymore. Like, Raw and SmackDown will no longer be looked at competitively, as Felix struggles to try to figure out how to get on the cable. But, no, it's going to be, I'm just going to basically do Raw and SmackDown reviews separately. Right now, it seems I'll be doing Raw, and I'm probably going to have somebody else do nice. Same as totally no so that rough. Somebody else do SmackDowns on Fridays. And then the AEW NXT thing is going to be the competition. That's going to be basically figure out who won is going to be the new.
Oh, it looks like he's going for a high-risk move.
No.
Oh wow.
That was very. Come on.
Oh, it looks like he's going for a high-risk move.
What are you doing? Get up! Yeah.
Not you.
Sorry, we're totally distracted here.
Yeah. X.
Oh, come on. How do you change your perspective? He's getting closer. Closer to getting the MacGuffin. Movement.
He's climbing the ropes.
It doesn't say how you can switch your perspective.
High-risk move.
Are you supposed to switch your perspective?
Well, I would imagine. Jump. Oh, circle and L1.
Oh.
Whoa! Did you?
He's going to the top rope.
There we go.
Kick. Kick.
Oh, snap.
Kick. Suplex.
Come on. Come on. Hit him. He's right there. Right there. There we go. Yeah. Oh! Of course I fall. Jackass.
Oh, wait. How? Come on. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Shit. Ah!
Anyway, so yeah, the plan is to have a SmackDown reviewer of some kind. Off we go. I wanted you first to get the X.
Why would I tell you? No, is it the circle?
There we go. No. Oh no, I have a great sense of dread here.
Oh! That was a hell of a.
What a shot that was.
Yeah. But right now, you know, I think that there may be a break in Raw and SmackDown reviews just for the purpose of just for timing and just the availability of the people that have review. But it will happen, and I'm still working on the kinks of the format for sure. But you'll know.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Oh, we got it.
I suggest probably going to recap with the W.
Well, they're only doing the SCA. Alright, well that was let's do the story mode. We can total style points. Alright. We'll take turns next.
That sounds good.
Alright.
And I'll keep a look at the chat.
Yeah, let's do. Yes, it's like are we doing like is it names, initials? Like, yeah, be more specific games.
Bobby was Brian in here.
Oh, I see. You get the Y and the Z's.
Suicide. That's who I was.
Suicide.
I was an unstoppable force in professional wrestling. The crowd, they loved me, and I steamrolled over anyone that stood in my way for the belt. And when I was finished with them, came my unrivaled trademark finale. The DOA, a finisher so lethal that no one's ever gotten up for it. No one.
DOA, which you don't get to see.
They had no choice but to give me a title shot.
Choose your own adventure.
Then,
Suicide
backstage
beef.
politics reared its ugly head.
Sue
got a title shot, huh? Well, back up, son. Guess again. This is how it's going down, Trump.
So Homicide's facing off with Suicide?
Big man said you're gonna take a dive, so that's what you're gonna do. Take a dive. Got it?
Take it easy, guys. All right, I'll do it.
TJP's voice has never been that deep.
Well, now it depends on what era.
Screw that.
Because it's either
There's no way I'm taking
TJP
a dive
or
in this type of
somewhere on
show.
a Chargers jersey. You
Especially
see
on
that?
national television.
Hanging in the locker room.
Reggie Kazarian.
Yeah, Jerry, I think Daniels was suicide at one
And I was
point.
on top of the world. Man, that was the greatest moment of my life. But this
Sure
next
sounded
moment,
like it was.
not so much.
Oh no! Oh, nice sell. He was a bit loud.
Told you lay down for this match, but you did. Now you don't got no choice, Papa.
Homicide versus Suicide is at least they have genocide.
You're right.
That was always weird. The
So I
Homicide with
wake up
Suicide
in
was
this rat
genocidal.
hole, not knowing where I was, how I got here, or worst of all, who I was. All I know is my face feels like ham.
Oh yeah, don't you wake up in a Mexico hospital or something?
He is awake.
That's what it looks like.
You must have angels that watch over you, senor.
That's a really good position to be in. Your neck's all broke, your hips propped up.
We're going to hug
Is he in a full body cast?
With a neck brace.
With a neck brace, and he's like propped up in this weird
What?
angle.
What happened to me?
Imagine getting beat up so bad in wrestling, you have to end with a full body cast.
So here's what I've been told. Apparently, I was beaten to a pulp, and my lifeless body was left for dead in some dark alley in Tijuana.
Makes sense.
I was pounded so badly that nearly half the bones in my body were broken, and my face was demolished beyond recognition. But these doctors are actually plastic surgeons, and are offering to reconstruct my face into something that, won't scare the children, so they say. I'm not really sure why they're doing this for me, or what pro bono means. I'm just grateful that they are.
Mexico's a long way from Orlando.
I will say Mexico's must have great health care to be able to get your plastic surgery, just
Well,
saving your
by
life
the
for
way,
free.
Is it in Tijuana?
Tijuana.
Because
See how far Tijuana is from Orlando, Florida. That's alright. Wrestling style. Let's do brawlies. Flesh tone.
I mean, at least it's kind of a sliding scale.
Yeah. Skin type. Okay, what do we got here?
2 types.
There's I'm like, huh. Okay. Body type. Athletic. Strong. Heavy. Still ripped for being heavy. Athletic.
Have you ever seen a powerlifter?
Let's see here. Okay, those are the 3 things. Proceed.
How stiff was that clothesline from Hernandez? Even Nia Jax didn't do that much damage.
Alright. Hair. Nice black background. I can see what's going on. Looks so old.
Change the color so you can see it there better.
There we go. Nope. It doesn't matter. It just reverts back to 1 no matter where you go back to. You know, I swear, like, these wrestling games, like, 90% of the hairstyles are things I would never see a human being actually possess. Little mohawk. Oh, big mohawk. Yeah, it's a big mohawk. Do we want to make sweaty beef? Is that kind of what we're doing?
I thought that's what I figured. That's what it was
Alright,
doing.
cool. Alright,
That's why we've got a mullet.
that's a great sweaty beef mullet. Yep. Booger Red. Okay. That's good.
What's my second favorite WrestleMania? 17. Sorry, X7.
X7, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Oh god, I think I'm making Cody Deaner. I'm actually not making Sweaty Beef, I'm making Cody Deaner.
Man, I forgot Cody Deaner was a thing.
He's still around. Still kicking. Mouth. Hey guys, I got stung by a bee. There, perfect. How many noses we got here? 24 noses. Oh my god! These are Weird ass noses.
You got a Cyrano going there.
There we go. Okay. Nope, we're not done. Tattoo. All the tattoos.
See, I used to cheat in theater. Because they, no matter what theater class, there was always like an assignment: do one classical monologue and one modern monologue.
Okay.
So what I would do is I would do the Cyrano speech from Cyrano de Bergerac about his nose,
Okay.
and then I would do the one from Roxanne. Or
It's the same thing. That's funny.
And technically, they were two different.
Yeah. There we go. All of these fucking weird ass travel tattoos.
From the tribe of douche.
Maniplex Channel. Al Snow. It doesn't come with Al Snow, doesn't it?
No, there's a Claire Lynch's baby all grown up.
I love it. Okay. Clothing. Pants.
By the way, thank you 241 of y'all.
Oh yeah, 241 people watching.
I should probably...
It's just Al Snow. Oh, should sweaty people wear chaps or the Tyler Breeze pants? I guess these are Young Buck pants more than the Tyler Breeze. Scare. Oh,
Ooh, damn! Those are
Ooh.
some nice shiny leather pants.
Brown leather pants. Yeah.
Like, it's like, cause like, you know, black leather pants are classic, but
Oh, here we
those
go.
brown are classic.
Red leather. Red leather. Yellow
Decal.
leather. None. All right.
No
Nope.
decals for you.
Where'd it go? Oh, I missed it. There we go. Shoes. Can I get a shot of that? Like,
Shiz.
shoes. Across Walmart, right? That's all building.
Shoes. Tweet.
That's a very obscure Conan reference I just made. Across from Walmart, that's the tall building. Some gray boots, yeah. Left bow.
Who was your favorite Conan? Who was your favorite Conan side character, and why was it the masturbating bear?
That's just what to say. I will say the all-time, like, you know, out in the field sketch they ever did has to be when Triumph went to the Star Wars screening.
Oh,
That is the absolute. That's a pinnacle.
the Triumph the Anti Comic Dog was great.
Yeah. Right. One big ass elbow pad. He had shoulder surgery at one point. Right hand. Can we get a single glove? There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. And anybody who's curious, right now my phone background is Hana Kimura, best girl,
There we go.
winning the winner of the 5-star Grand Prix. If you have Stardom World, go watch that match. It is amazing.
Ooh, he has wear a hat. This is totally Cody Deaner. It's absolutely Cody Deaner.
Cody Beef.
Yeah. Cody Beef. What is this? Is this a wrestler or the lead singer of Spin Doctors? The fuck is this hat? Look at this giant ass. That's not Trill Deaner. There it is. There's a fedora. Oh yeah. Sweaty Beef in this world definitely wears a fedora right there. Okay. I love it.
1, 2, princes. Princes here before you. That's what I said now. Introduction.
I guess you get no preview. You just gotta like go with it. All right. Yeah. What was I gonna do? I get.
I'll be on. Let's see.
Which all the things. I hate the fact that it just cycles through. You think there's more to it? No.
Hana Kimura is younger than me, and I'm only 20. How is she so damn good? Because they start training at like 8 in Japan.
Yeah, I thought they trained pretty young in England, and then I hear Japan it's even earlier. All right, wrestling moves. Punches one. Why can't you? Okay, fine. Ooh, it's locked. Okay, I guess you just gotta like get more shit. What's my finisher? The DOA. So, what is the move? Jump onto the head scissors, then grapple around his body for a shoulder mount. So you hop onto his shoulders, and you flip forward into a backbreaker?
Why are you describing it like you have to do this individually?
But it's like, I don't understand. I can't visualize that move. You get on, are you on his shoulders? Do you mount it on his shoulders? Because you're already starting with the head scissors. Then you move your way up to it. Then you gotta flip and turn into a back.
Well, because the head scissors though, you can have just the ankles on the neck.
Yeah.
So if you're going to like the ankles on the neck, going around the body. Spicy cutter.
Nostalgia cutter, yeah. All right. Whatever the default is, that's what I want. Cool. All right.
So I'm guessing you can unlock and change it as you go through.
Yeah. I think I've done everything I can. Generating. This guy screams Best of Backyard Wrestling Volume 25.
Generating your creative player. Wow.
And boy, the hamsters are just working their fucking away this one for sure.
You mean it wasn't generating that entire time?
It's like, what have I been doing this whole time? Hang on.
Yeah, but actually, yeah, no. Hana Kimura's only been wrestling for like 3 years, but yeah, she's very good, and her theme song is awesome. It's like, you block. It's Internet Friends by Knife Party.
Okay.
So it's like, you blocked me on Facebook. Now you're going to die. Who did
I play this game with before? That was Johnny Butabi, friend of the show. Let's hope it doesn't crash at the ECW game. Dude. Yeah, this is taking forever. 7 hours later.
By the way, we're gonna have WrestleMania 14. What WrestleMania is it this year?
36.
Okay.
I could make a quick sandwich.
Just gonna make yourself a bowl of tuna.
Yeah.
Just keep listening.
Yeah. It's Old Town Road. Was that a cowboy though? He's like a leather pants wearing fedora, sporting dude.
Oh. Well,
and now you're saving the content. So what was that? Okay.
Please do not turn off the PS3 TM system.
Yeah, I like how they have to put the trademark because you know you don't get paid otherwise. There we go. Take it away. Does he Billy Ray Cyrus? He does call it Billy Ray.
WWE All Stars. I loved that game. That was so much fun.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll just continue. Oh God. What have I done? It's gonna take another year to get ready. Can I at least adjust his height? Like make him taller?
Doesn't look like you can really do much.
No, none of that shit. Yeah. Okay. Why did we never get a suicide versus homicide match? That's one of the great fantasy matches of all time, by the way. All right, continue with the story.
That was always weird with Sabu.
I've got a new look, but I still don't know who I am or how I got here. All I know is that I have this.
That's the jankiest excited ring I've seen.
So either I'm a wrestler or I have anger management issues. Either case, for now, I just want to work off my coma-induced atrophy, relearn whatever skills I have, make enough money to live.
Work off his
So
coma.
avoid being thrown into prison. I decided to take my aggressions out in a wrestling ring. There happened to be a local wrestling competition in town.
And they
so
happen
I
to have a
joined up.
six-sided ring, just like
Special
Impact.
gauntlet match.
Then again, I guess
Felt right about that.
Is it CMLL or AAA that has a six-sided ring now?
I want to say it's AAA.
This place is a piece of work.
You're wrestling for chickens and tacos.
Anyway, here's the deal.
For real, there's no one there.
When you win against one, another comes in to take his place.
Legend of Zelda.
Reason.
The chickens are just gonna
In
attack
a
you.
gauntlet match, they shower you with pesos and send you to America for an international match at a real United States military base. Some kind of wrestling nations, I guess.
Who wrote this?
Yeah.
This is
Something
not
definitely
how
feels right about
wrestling
this.
works, I don't think.
It's AAA. Yeah.
The
So
smells
this-
in the shape of a quesadilla. Can't wait. Oh my god. Excuse me. You're pressing from the crowd who missed the border crossing. Aw. Oh, nice. Alright, let's do
That
this.
was gross, so.
Let's go. Everyone's got the drop kick. Come on, get up.
Somehow he hit you with that elbow from the other side. Ah.
Oh shit. Whoa! Oh, I'm surprised I didn't go out of the ring though, honestly.
Yeah.
So R1 is count, isn't it? Ooh, big toss.
How was that staying on? Good question.
It's pinned on.
I am still amazed that Orange Cassidy kept his sunglasses on that entire spot.
Oh yeah. Just trying to keep rolling. Nice. Get him. Nice. Snug axle adjustment. Oh shit! He's broke his neck. Yeah, I'm breaking neck.
I like how you're just like opening with Death Valley drivers.
Right. Just they call in the back. Oh Jesus! I love it. Yeah. Nope. I like more music cues or something. Dum dum.
Like I stomped your ground with a punch to the face.
Oh, snakes. Nope, that's not where I want to go. Well, this is not in front of chickens and tacos anymore. It's in front of actual people. I was stunned. That's my chance. Oh, right on the hardwood floor. Boom. Break your neck. Nod your head and break your neck. Come on. Break your neck. Come on.
So this must be where the Fiend learned this.
Yeah. Oh shit, now hang on. What happens when I get the fiery impact? You see that? My little HUD came up for full fire impact. I have to figure what the fuck that means.
And someone says, I'd suggest move the webcam to the bottom left. It's blocking your power meter and damage counter. We can see the power meter.
Well, we can, but they can't. So that's probably a good point. Hang on. Let me just look through this first. Yeah. Once your impact meter is full, put your opponent in a standing lockup and use the action button to execute your most powerful move. Well, what's just a regular standing grapple? Because I feel like, is it just triangle by itself that makes me just do a... a triangle L1 standing lockup. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's another Death Valley driver! That's slowest count ever. There we go.
That was not fair to you.
No, it's not fair. It's there. Alright, I'll move it. Yeah. Okay. Talk about a pole match, bro. I mean, you might as well. You could have that over the weekend. Jay Biggs ran this some wrestling this past weekend at the Taco Fest here in town, and there's a big tent. And I know Adam Reyes could come out with his big inflatable taco. We should have had like a taco on a pole. Seriously.
Yeah, the taco won the Battle Royal.
I heard. That's awesome. All right.
Yeah, man. So there's some people bumping their asses off for that taco. Shayla Carver won she's the first ever queen of the tacos.
Oh, good. Yeah, Mike wrestled. Yeah, Mike wrestled at the Taco Fest a couple years ago. That was his big triumphant return to the ring.
Yeah,
so you can go.
I didn't. Who'd you wrestle? Who'd Mike wrestle? Nico?
No, Nico's my partner, or I'm sorry, Dr. Laszlo, bringing kayfabe here. And then we wrestled Adam and Olka. It's me!
Dude, it is. Got W's on the legs.
Night Wolf. That's one of my gimmicks.
You have those pants hanging up in your shed.
Will the Wyatt family make a comeback? Based on what we saw on Raw, probably not. Also, I don't think I mean, I don't get why people want to see the Wyatt family reunite as they all currently are. The Fiend doesn't need people. He doesn't need heavies. Like, right now, his gimmick is he's terrifying enough on his own. So I don't see the appeal or the need very much. House of Foyer, $2 super chat. AAA and Lucha Libre is the TNA game rescheduled. Funny enough, if we get bored of this game, we can bust out the AAA game, because I got that too. That might be a game for next week, though.
Oh! Yeah, I'm never good at these reversals.
Nightwolf is Disco Inferno. Yes, and by the way, there's a new regrettable match that came out today on the channel. It's my rematch of Sideshow. I hope to go 2-0. Oh, it's a QTE.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I tapped the move. I was always like, I had to do the sequence.
Yeah.
I also don't remember PlayStation buttons off the top of my head.
Oh, nice in the ropes.
Oh!
It's okay. His torso is super beat up. He was very effective on that. Oh, I see. It's a little combo deal. Interesting. What are my thoughts on Monday Night Raw allegedly having a new stage? Cool.
Yeah, well, if you notice, they have a new logo for next week.
Yeah, I'm on the fence about that.
It reminds me of like the old Chevy Bel Air or something.
Well, it's like, it's the same, it's basically the same logo as it's been, except they kind of gave it a tummy tuck, and they gave it a little V underneath, which seems excessive. So I don't know what the plan is with that.
Wow! I just hit it. I just like
Did
hit
you
it.
Baron Corbin out of the ring, This is Brian Zane in an alternate dimension, by the way, with all the tats and the fucking fedora and the leather pants. Radoosh! Whoa! Two! Oh, I get it. Nice. Ooh, Hogan, Bischoff era. So that's a possibility. I mean, what I really want to do at some point is cover the new money. Because it's only 4 months long. It's not that much.
Was it that long though?
I didn't think it was. I thought it was.
I
shorter.
thought it was like 6 weeks.
I thought it was much shorter.
Yeah, I thought it was like a 6-week thing. It was 4 months. Wow.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I mean, I definitely want to cover that, do a deep dive, kind of like what we do with Aces and Eights. By the way, Felix wrote the bulk of Aces and Eights, so give him props for writing that one.
Dude, that episode's taken off.
He really has. I think it's already at 200,000 since last week, and that's like the last time any of my episodes did that. I can't remember honestly. Like it shot up. More of House of Foyer and Mataplax channel. Thank you for the super chats. Who do I have winning between Dickerson and Lawler? Oh, for prestige. If I had to choose one, I'd say Tom Lawler retains. What in the hell? Fernandez.
Is it the Bruce Dickerson?
It's Chris Dickinson.
Oh.
Look at this outfit this dude's wearing. He's awesome. He's got like the full body, like bootleg Captain America outfit. He's wearing a gold chain. This dude's he's probably a top babyface in this territory right now. Thoughts on China? Oh, I haven't seen China's entrance for 2K20.
Yeah, neither have I. Does she have the bazooka? That's my question.
The C2000, I believe it was. Whoa, big diving cross body. There we go. And a big old slam. No.
Fernandez.
Fall inside. I love it. Fernandez. Whoop, hip toss. Into the ropes. That wasn't safe enough. John Cena. She has the bazooka. Sweet. Oh.
Nice.
Hey, whoop. Come on, baby. Oh my God. Choke slam. He's a real, Fernandez is a real American. Oh, nice block. Nice block, chump. Oh, nice. Oh, what a combo. Dun, 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 dun. No, get up. Ah, no. Come on. Yo. Oh, what a little ring. Oh, that's it. Alright, the more I get used to these controls, as far as like a standard match goes, so far I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's kind of a basic beat 'em up. Like the controls are super simplified. There's not like it doesn't seem like there's really like up grab, back grab.
And there's probably more there's more intricate, you know, things. Oh, we unlocked the Mexico Arena. Sweet. Beard and McGee. So China is 2000 China. That makes sense. That was when she was at her peak.
Not exactly a real way for the king of the gauntlet to travel, but it's better than nothing.
Oh,
I'll take a free trip to the States any day.
Alright, press any button. Press any button. Yeah, Aces and Eights are at 205 since Thursday. I can't remember the last time I had a video that got that many views that quickly.
Nice.
A real military base. Who are these dudes? Oh my god!
Jugga, oh no.
Shaggy tuned up with Violent J drank the ooze.
Super clowns.
So you're that jogger from Tijuana who want a chance to get his butt beat here tonight, huh?
Oh my god.
Yeah, funny.
The Juggalo, fucking ICP and Kid Rock together at last. Look at this.
Juggalo.
Detroit represent, and it's actually a reunion.
That's a bathroom. Good one. I already feel the love.
I love this. The AOP. ICP. AOP.
So are we gonna do it for our juggalos and juggalettes?
Hope you like it. Whoop. Fuck this shit. ICP been hitting the buffet too much. Which one was Akam?
Stand-ins for the Joker movie.
I call him Akam, as in
Occam's razor.
Well, you know what I call him more like from Jay Sherman. Akam. Supreme Action Pro Wrestling. Oh, so close. So close to SPW in Sacramento. Ninjas of the magic ninja. What? Is there a Muda scale sign in the armory? What? Where? So this is so far the most I've seen of Impact Wrestling. We never made it to the past the Orlando stage, and like I never played far enough in the story mode. So like this is all new to me.
Punch, 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 strong punch.
This is Benny. This is one of the unlockables. Oh! That's a pretty cool counter. Angle for Prez. It's damn real. I like this thing. Crush your enemies. Hear the lamentation of the women folk. Yeah, all of these rings happen to use six-sided rings. Isn't that kind of interesting? All these promotions.
Yeah. I would love.
Boom! Also, they're almost wearing matching pants. That's it's very confusing. Oh, he bowed up to the flying whatever the fuck.
Flying burrito.
Then you should cycle groups of talent went out there and make shows. They kind of do in a sense. I mean, you'll see people get on TV for a while and then not, and then like they come back. It's like basically what I pitched years ago for an off-season is kind of what's happening like today. It's really weird, but not like they're still working. They're just working the house shows. He does kind of looks like a very early draft of a Fiend. Think about it. He's just missing the stripes. I'm gonna roll through the turnbuckle post. Fresh as a daisy. Here we go. Boosh on the floor. Violent Razor. Akam Tudo. Yes, thank you. That's what I was looking for. Was that AOP ICP crossover. Oh.
Yep.
Sportatorium. Almost Sportatorium. The JCW arena is packed. you go. Yeah. Oh, man, he's taking no guff. There's this Benny. Benny! Benny is a clown. Oh. You had your chance. Oh, thanks, go.
Yeah, I keep forgetting the buttons. Wait, what?
Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, oh, ah, yeah. Oh, that sucked. Oh, no! How can this be accepted in our armories?
This is a real military base.
A real military base. So, Felix, you've been in the military. Would you say this looks like a real military base?
I mean, it's a
It's a hangar.
like this, you know what this looks like?
He stole my finisher. He sank my battleship. Okay.
Yeah. So, what this looks like is specifically there is on 51st Street in Austin. There's an old National Guard armory, and that's exactly what this looks like. Which isn't as a base as much as a facility.
Yeah. Alright, try again. Yeah! Oh. Don't tell me on that too much. I'm talking an accident. Mush. Ooh. Low blow, last though. Come on, get it.
Yeah, the hitboxes aren't great.
Nice toss.
Apparently there was some story about Batista where like Vince McMahon's idea for Batista was that he was so angry because he was an orphan.
Yeah, I read somewhere he was supposed to be a child of rape. You hear that?
Never heard that one, but wow.
Yep. He was supposed to be a child of rape. Oh shit.
Yeah, because they're talking about on ENT where they had a song about that. He's an orphan. You know, just do an Ultimate X. We did do an Ultimate X match.
Yeah, not very well. It was an Ultimate X match in the sense that there was an X. Come on, get. There.
Oh, hard button. I don't know what that splash was.
Oh, that's flying knee. Get up.
Someone in 2000's WWE had messed up ideas. I think his name rhymes with Vince McCran.
Oh shit, son! Woo!
Vince has some really deep-seated issues. He does.
Nope.
Oh, there it goes.
Gracious. Ow. Specs! Yep. Yep. Whoa! Come on! I don't know how much fucking joystick lag I need to do.
Oh, you barely got out.
Nice.
You're doing Metal Mayhem match. I don't even know what that is. Dennis Rodman has a podcast. Everybody has a podcast. A podcast for everyone.
Everybody in the club have a podcast.
Speaking of, you want to record later?
We'll see.
All right.
Just,
Oh, into a code. I like that choke slam into code breaker reversal.
Yeah. Damn, Benny's no joke. Nope. Cool. That's not what you do. Fine. Okay.
You got your finisher all built up.
There it goes.
Did you know good driver?
Nice kick out. Oh man, the first real test here. Oh, he knows what the clothesline? Oh shit. That's tough. something, you asshole! Come on. No.
And this crowd does not know how to count because there's no ref here.
Now.
I'm trying to think, is there a ref in WWE games?
Yes. Yes, JR is a podcast. We know. Oh.
Let him through.
Or the chair. Give me a chair. Oh!
How did that?
Nice recovery, guys. Nice recovery. Oh!
We know about grilling JR.
We are aware of the
Cokehead.
We are aware of the podcast. Oh, we have a chair fight? Nope. No psychology anymore. No, really no false count anywhere? Come on. Oh shit, he caught me, no!
The reversals are kind of cool in this game.
Yeah, I do like the reversal system. Not the system so much as the animations. Come on. Yeah.
Yes, stop talking. Let's go.
So something, you asshole! Golly! Ah! Gotta pull an Austin at WrestleMania. There we go, finally! Jim P landed beat him to death with a fucking chair.
That was amazing.
Here, let me switch boards because this is affecting my. It's got me pushing it a little. There we go. You might actually have to charge that controller now.
Alright. X.
New moves! The backhand bash. We're getting 13,000 style points.
Continue the story.
The Great Value Fiend.
Listen up. I just got word that there's an unscheduled challenge happening. Apparently, we have with us tonight a real live, total non-stop action wrestler who's been scouting talent for the TNA organization. He's
Cowboy James Storm?
king of the gauntlet.
Is it Brandon Walker? Yeah,
Yeah, looks like good.
Knock knock, he was there. House of Fury, $5 super chat. Ooh, the Las Vegas Arena. Nothing interesting.
Did I just hear that right? Bring that chump on.
Is he
No mouth animation.
Well, he has great. I didn't know he's a ventriloquist. To a reverse battle. I hope reverse battle royals in this game.
You know, sometimes it's like at least you tried.
At least you try to get the cake.
Knock his brains out.
Knock knock, who's there? Brandon Walker. Knock knock, who's there? Brandon Walker. Best chant ever.
I love the League of Memories of one video.
God, I wish I could find. I think it was 8-Bit Boy was the.
Wow! Did you see him? Did you see him changing directions?
He started off hitting the ropes. But no, I love. I think it was 8-Bit Boy who did the Hall of Fame induction, or it was the best of Brandon Walker DVD set, and like the narration. And who can forget that time he stood on the entrance with his hands on the skips? Is Felix wearing a hat? No, he has very stylish rainbow hair. Because he is an Exotico. Doing Exotico.
Oh, yes!
Oh,
what? That was a reversal.
Reversal to reversal. That's pretty cool. Here we go.
Yeah.
You're getting much better at reversal than I've been so far.
Well, only because I'm not getting any offense in on this guy.
Yeah, you're doing what you can. The best offense is good defense, Felix.
I want to see the Colts going to the Super Bowl anytime soon.
Hey.
I think that joke makes sense. I don't know.
It made sense maybe 6 years ago when Peyton Manning was still playing for them.
Holy.
Man, he does not play around, this James Storm.
No,
See, I thought it was Chris Harris. I thought it was Chris Harris because he had the baby face. He didn't have the beard.
yeah, I saw. Oh wow! I saw the cowboy on the ass. That's all.
Oh, there you go. Just get the chair. And when all else fails, beat him down with a chair. LAX stole my something. I'm trying to read. Stole my other sign. That's funny. Yeah, run away! Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh. He's got his finito. Uh-oh. This is his finito. That was uncomfortable. Oh! That was some trap. Oh, no. Wrong stick!
Oh, is it not the right stick?
No,
You have to wiggle the left stick.
okay.
Oh, thank you very much.
Rob Smith, $5 super chat saying, congrats on the RH opportunity. Can you tell us about how it came about? Felix, your work as Frisco Flame's amazing. Keep it up.
Oh, by the way, here's my hair, people.
Yeah. The short answer is I just reached out to ROH, and it turns out the people in charge happen to be fans of my work. So that's pretty much how it worked out. He has the beard, but who has the money? Jesus Christ. But I'm going to start well. Nice. Steamroll. Get out of there. No! Why can't you just get out of the ring anyway?
He knew that Daniel Bryan kick.
There we go. Stop! Jesus! Yeah, can't reverse that asshole.
Reverse the dick punch.
The dick punches back.
Oh, something we didn't talk about. One of my favorites just retired.
Who that?
Victoria.
Oh, did she officially retire? I think
Yeah,
she was on a retirement tour for a while.
Yeah, she had her last match this past weekend against.
Well, good for her.
I'm trying to remember who it was against.
Thank God for no DQs.
Honestly, it might have been. Oh, no, let me take a look.
Oh, ouch. Oh. Nice. All right. Put up a fight here. Whoops.
Yeah.
Wow! Oh, shit. Out the ring I go.
Yeah, she had her last match against Momina.
Oh, that's cool. Get up. Get up. House of Foyer, $5 super chat. See you guys on Sunday. Have 2 USA Masked Warriors overtime, Death from Above and River of Darkness for you guys to give you a review. Whew. Oh, William Von Grimm, $2 super chat. How to submit pay-per-view requests. Just send me a message on the Patreon page. That is how the easiest way for me to see it and receive it. Come on, get up. Fuck. There we go. Oh, on the chair! My God! Yay! Style points!
You get style points for chair shots?
Yeah. Black Mega Man, $5 super chat. Have either of you tried to shoot an angle with a cop after getting a speeding ticket? Well, if you'll tell your story. Because as he was driving to Reno, a funny thing happened on the way to Reno.
Yeah, because I was actually in the middle of somewhere in Iowa. Somewhere in Iowa that wasn't Des Moines. That's all I know. Because
it's Des Moines and everything else.
But yeah, so somebody may have been sending messages, not naming any names, and looking at his phone, and looks next to him, and the officer that's right next to him, looking right at him, pointing down, turns on his lights. So I get pulled over, and then Officer comes up to me, you know, being a minority, I have my car off, hands there with my wallet already out, and he looks at me and he gets my ID and he goes, "Huh, are you on Wrestling with Regret by any chance?"
That's awesome.
And yeah, I got out of a speeding ticket. So thank you, State Trooper.
Yeah, right. That's what are the odds you get somebody who's actually a fan of the work.
But he did give me a very swing lecturing about not messaging while driving, especially with the officer right next to me.
Yeah. All right. Put away Cowboy James Storm. Aces of 8. He is not. this. I didn't do the finisher, unfortunately. All right, got the armory. All right, I'm feeling good about this. I'm getting arenas a lot. This makes me want to go back and play it again. You know.
Invasion in Korea. No, Collision in Korea is the.
Yeah, one day I'll review. I think it's been nominated at least once.
Wait, what?
What?
Steve Harvey owns a stake in Impact now.
Well, technically, he's part of the group along with Mark Cuban, who bought Access.
Gotcha.
So I don't think Steve Harvey's going to have any actual
Sweet deal.
sway. You know?
The big time in Orlando.
We're not getting that Impact back with you.
A national audience against some of the best competition in the world. It's almost too much to take in.
Jet Air.
Good.
What a nice generic name for an airline. Yeah, I just want Steve Harvey to show up. Push the button. I want Steve Harvey to show up and just look flabbergasted all the time.
What threw me off with Steve Harvey was when when a certain when a
Okay, we have to listen to this.
Listen up. We're gonna have a little gauntlet match. That means 3 falls. Raise back to back. You win by pinfall or submission. If you survive the first 2
He was in his
challenges,
own world.
you get to take on my secret weapon. Dig it? Ooh, yeah. Cornette's giving the winner a shot to be on national television.
Oh, it's Cornet's game.
That's
That's right. This is when Cornet was director of operations or something. So is he in this game?
Let's get started. Chop chop.
I love Lethal's only line is, "Ooh yeah." Thanks, Jay. Yeah, you know, I don't know how many PS. I have Just Bring It. I have a PS3. Oh man, next time for the live stream, we're gonna play Just Bring It, because that game's fun. House of Foyer, $5 super chat. Oh, he was pulled over because a cop thought he was his brother who was sitting in their jail. Interesting. All right, oh, so it's a dart match, basically. It's an empty arena match. Oh man, look at this thinned out Brock Lesnar, by the way. This is Brock Lesnar before the super soldier experiment, before he was injected with the serum.
Have you ever seen those pictures of Brock Lesnar like in high school wrestling?
Well, I've seen the picture. I've seen the class picture of him in the suit and glasses. I don't think I've seen much other young Lesnar shots.
The suit and glasses is a great.
That is a great picture of Lesnar. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Oh, Daniel Pewter. That's also a very good looking Daniel Pewter, exactly. The Red Devil, I saw his name for the first time. Heinreich. It's a very tiny Heinreich, yeah. Mini Reich. No.
Oh, wow.
Brian, we're just going to call him Scorpion Beef. He had second thoughts. He does kind of like Nigel McGuinness, though, too. He has a lot of different looks you could put in.
Like, at first I thought it was like an Amazing Red Unmasked or something.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they gave him the Red Devil name. Oh, right on the floor. Wait, there's a Colonel Sanders dating sim out today?
Yes, there is. There is a
Why?
Because he delivers that cock.
A doodle do. Crimson Free Weightlifting? Yeah, I see that too. A Kid Sandman. Flock Schmesner. All right. This is PS3, by the way, folks, for those of you who are asking. Oh, what's he going to do? Oh, man.
And,
oh, man.
oh, no. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh. I love it.
You rolled into his ankle. I love it. No. I love these selling noises.
Oh, please. I was like, please pin him after a dick punch.
Yeah, that's a finish.
What?
Not quite. Not quite. There's a little bit more of a beating on him. Who's doing these Chewbacca noises for these fucking cells? Nice. Oh, land and wait. That's a finish right there. Pin it up. Boosh. Good job. You're showing this two-tone J Brone who's boss. J Brone is an insult gets come back. All right, my mirror universe, can you calm down, please?
What am I missing over in the?
Oh, he's just spamming with do this and that match. All right, so now it's L1 and triangle. Oh, you don't need it. L1 and triangle to cover.
Oh, okay, good.
Down the wire.
L1 triangle. All right, so next, because this is a gauntlet, so.
L1 triangle is grapple, and then circle is the special.
Okay. Yeah, because there should be.
Steve Harper should come out every Impact show, stare at the camera for 5 minutes, and leave. Yep. Sounds like a plan to me. Ugh, that's our posture.
There's actually a company in Rochester that has a six-sided ring.
Hmm. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Against Eddie Kingston? No, Ramzool. Hoist. Yeah, go. Oh.
There is no impact. Only Ramzool.
Way, lads.
Here's one thing I can tell you. Six-sided rings are super less forgiving.
All the extra tension from the ropes, probably.
Well, also just because the framework has to be a lot more rigid. Like you've seen them, you've seen a ring have to get squared off. Imagine having to hexagon a ring.
Yeah. Oh, nice little counterino. I've heard of GTS wrestling. Yeah, I'm aware of Grim wrestling. I mean, I haven't watched a whole lot of it, but I think it's cool that he gets. He actually gets some pretty good names to come along. So good for him. Oh, nice. That's dope. Cover him. That's the finish right there. Looks like Rodney Mack.
I know Rodney Mack. Good guy. I'll see him when I'm in Texas.
Are he and Jazz still married?
Yep.
Oh, good. Good for them.
Yep. They've got some lovely kids. Yeah, Jazz is rocking the bald look.
Get up, fool.
Like I love seeing her on shows also because it's like I don't know what her gimmick is. She's just Jazz.
Just Jazz.
Oh man, we're getting these down to the wire pins.
Is Ramsel AOP reject? Maybe. Discount Taz.
Yam bags.
Right in the yam bags.
Ramzool.
Right in the Ramzools. Fair.
Yeah, so you watched Raw last night already.
I did.
Yeah, it's like no interest, no victory, EC3, but surprising amount of offense.
I was surprised he was there. Like, where did he come from? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I really liked about the show. I think the wrestling was, on the whole, was great. I think the action itself was fine. I'm like, but nothing storyline-wise really blew me away. The Fiend was good. The Fiend was the best part.
For sure. Like, I forgot, like, I even mentioned this in my little review that I'll show you later. I forgot that the Seth Rollins-Braun Strowman match was even going to be happening.
Well, yeah, it was such a... I mean, I think that match is actually better than the Clash of Champions. Minus the lack of a Braun Strowman splash. I think that everything else was good about that one.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just... Because the story that I remembered throughout the night was that 5-man battle royal on the season premiere of Raw, which that was what was throwing me off all night.
Well, yeah, it was really confusing. Because, yeah, they were hyping up the season premiere and saying the winner will face Rollins at the season premiere. And I love how everyone is speculating. Well, it's like clearly the Fiend is going to murder Dominic since Ray won the thing. WWE still uses tag ropes. They just don't emphasize that much anymore. Like, I was thinking about that the other day. I saw a heavy machinery match. I'm like, do they use tag ropes? I'm sure enough, I saw Otis use it, and I was like, okay. Jay Lethal. Oh, man. Simpler times for Jay Lethal.
Oh, yeah.
Art thou bored? How did TNA get away with using the Macho Man gimmick? I believe Savage gave his blessing to Lethal.
Yeah, he did.
He used to use it, and you know, I don't think because I think they just used different wording to get around it. They didn't call him the Macho Man; they called him Black Machismo. You know, that's not copyrighted. WWE. House of Foyer, $2 super chat. MJF and TNA heel EC3 as a team would have been awesome. Yeah. Cute. Did I see the house show where Seth beat the Fiend? I saw some footage last night of like the dark segment where like Rollins beat up Bray, like he no-sold the first stomp completely and it was wearing him down. You know, we don't know what the Fiend is really capable of doing in the ring yet. So I think a lot of people are kind of like openly speculating stuff is like not there yet. Oh wow! Is that it?
Oh, wrong stick.
Left or right? Left or oh. Alright.
Oh.
What's a gimmick match I love that everyone else hates? I think I don't love it, but I will say that the Punjabi prison match I think gets more hate than it deserves. So hang on, we're watching the China thing now apparently. All right, we're just gonna hold on, everyone. We gotta watch this entrance on Felix's phone. All right. Yep, there she is. That I don't know. Looks like a whole lot like her. To be honest.
I mean, she wasn't exactly available for a face scan.
Right, but she looks like Stephanie there than China.
She just kind of looked like Buff Stephanie.
And they put in her Twitter handle. Interesting. All right. Oh, intercepted. You still don't understand the China thing. Can you be more specific? Because I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah, like, what's there to understand?
What's the deal with China?
Now, see, if she had had a kid, you could have said the kid was made in China.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, nice. Some ash handles.
I am glad they gave her the bazooka, though.
Yes, that's cool. Oh, fucking shit now, yeah. Back up now, Jay Lethal. Yeah, that's what it's about. Oh, there's a man's comeback. I don't understand. Why does the country exist? Put your bounce in, Felix. Please. Keep working those arms, baby. He won't be able to drop that elbow.
Is that psychology?
Yeah. Oh, right in the mush. Nope, I want to nope that right now. Oh, you're going to sell something. I love it. Well.
Again, like, why is the canvas so grungy?
Yeah, right. Clean your canvas, guys. Come on.
Have you ever seen how much it costs to get a canvas cleaned?
No.
Oh, it is ridiculous. Like the worst bill I've ever seen is for I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's not a site, but
oh, nice. Hoist.
Like a theater curtain that is like one giant like piece of fabric.
Oh, yeah.
You seen those?
Yeah. Don't get the staff, guys. Don't get the staff promotion.
Would Jay Lethal be a good fit in AEW mid-card or main event? Ooh.
Oh, he's main event. I mean, I think it'd be kind of an insult if he went to, anything. Well, I'm not saying he needs to be the main event right away, but, I mean, for all he's done in Ring of Honor, it'd be crazy if he were not treated, like, very well in AEW. No. Okay.
Watching him get staff. That's the mode. Stack infection.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are no joke.
I actually had MRSA in college or high school. I forget. No, it was college because I was training to wrestle. I got stabbed from the ring, and yeah, that's why you wash the ring, kids. Whooping his ass. You see this diving axe handle?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Hey, man.
Has anyone ever been involved in TNA? I don't think so.
No, I don't believe. House of Foyer, Drexel versus the Fiend. Oh yeah. Drexel's a cool guy. The Devil Drexel. He once shoved my face into an old lady's crotch in the front row. So he's good, people. Where's my staff? This is my leg, actually. I had it right here, and I actually still have a bit of a divot in my leg from that staph infection many years later. Yeah, scary times for sure. All right, come on, that's gotta be it. Dude, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I beat the shit out of him. There you go. So I'm 3-0 against the names here, or maybe 4-0.
Dude, I loved the King Corbin, like his actual attire.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Yes, let's talk about King Corbin and the splendor of that. Robert Stoll with a $4.99 super chat. Yeah, you got your lethal. All right, cool. No, but like, I love his new music with the fanfare, buttoned up with like his I Come From Hell, and then yeah, then the crown and the robe of trade.
Smell the gore. It's your home for now. You can use this place to train, spruce up your look, rework your persona. So get a name that people won't forget. You get the picture?
Wait, so do you get a chance to readjust yourself?
You're on your own. I gotta go for now.
So you want to be sweaty beef
I
now?
got a 10 o'clock Pilates class.
It's cool. I'll keep myself around here.
Did they have 10 o'clock Pilates?
Kevin Nash has got his lights.
You got some.
Which studio? Midway.
I'll get in touch with you again soon.
R.I.P. Midnight.
Oh, oops. Wow.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the trading cards that came in the game too. You hype those up too.
Yeah, so yeah, the game comes with these trading cards, and they're actual like trading cards, which
Good quality. Good,
yeah.
good card stock.
yeah, good card stock. We got Kurt Angle, Kevin Nash, Booker T, Samoa Joe, and Gail Kim. What I find interesting on this is that there's these are cards 11 through 15. So I'm curious, like, how many different sets of cards were put in the games, and like, did you have to buy multiple games to get these cards?
Yeah,
or
all your
did
friends
they-
all buy their own copy of the game. You trade. By the way, here's the difficulty scale. There's backyard, indie, and throw. Right, I'll stick with indie, but it's kind of funny.
That is pretty solid.
Modify. What can I do to modify?
Well, and you can change the name.
That's right. Well, can I? I don't know.
You might be able to.
Oh, yeah, God, I should try to get the Elgato hooked up to an NES and play WrestleMania. Let's see here.
Yeah, but the King Corbin attire was that. I love Corey Graves saying his entire wolf he killed himself.
Oh yeah.
But the black scepter, so you know he's a heel. But that crown also was a magnificent, like,
It was great.
evil crown.
Loved it. So I still can't do a whole lot.
You got to do, like, didn't you get a back fist or
I got the
something?
backhand bash. I already updated that. Introduction. We haven't seen it actually. We haven't got that far yet. Okay. No.
Thoughts on the 2020 Sharks? I like our staff. I kind of find it interesting that
Jesus.
Like I find it interesting Carlson's being named an alternate in his second year on the team. I am shocked that Joe Thornton remained. This has got to be Joe's last year, but I've said that for the last 3 years. Joe Thornton is like the Brett Favre of the NHL.
It's a Def Jam request. Yeah, I did Def Jam Vendetta. I did Def Jam Vendetta a few months ago. I need to get Fight for New York again.
Did Nash Quad doing that clip. No, he tore quad a Pilates.
Yeah, right.
His 10 o'clock Pilates class. That's just that's such a weird thing.
Is it though? So let's see here. This week, by the way, the classic review, for those of you who are curious, is WrestleMania 21.
Ooh, are we talking about the? Are we talking about the bits also?
The film parodies?
Yeah.
We didn't talk more about that right here because I mentioned it in the review, but I didn't get into too much detail. But like my favorite was, I think the first one I saw was the Eugenius Forrest Gump, and then like he punches out the lady, he runs off, then Rio comes in and goes, "Run, Eugene, run!" It was beautiful. I loved it. That was the best one. And then there was the taxi driver one. Was probably my second favorite.
Oh, with everybody trying.
Everyone do the Utah to be speech. You know what? I'm watching that back. I think you can tell right away just how much of a star Batista is. Because when he does that part, he has such good charisma. Like you can tell he's like, oh, you can see in hindsight now. You can see, oh man, this guy's got a future in Hollywood. Like he just had it. Okay, Christy's tips.
And
some nice tips she's got too. Great pair of tips. Great pair of tips. Also, let's give me some credit for waiting an hour 26 into the stream to make that joke.
But yeah, someone mentioned that Yager was that Yormer Yager was that Yormer Yager was the NHL's Brett Favre until he went back to Czech Republic. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And
Oh, here's the
I
subtitles.
want to wrestle Rude.
oh,
Nash says
nice.
if I win, I'll get better opportunities. I like Nash. He seems like a stand-up guy.
Rob Van Dam, not a stand-up guy.
That's the one time I've ever heard someone say Nash is a stand-up guy. Also, yeah, it's a good joke with RVD. RVD is not a stand-up guy.
I actually ran into like one of the comedians. Like he recognized me. One of the comedians that was at the show, like the actual only comedian on the card, and he's like, hey, it was a payday, man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, did you see? I didn't talk about him in that review, but the cripple threat, the guy who's
Yes.
I didn't talk about him. Most of it, I felt bad. Yeah, I mean, that's his gimmick. He's got owned up to it, but it's like I don't know what to say. It's kind of pencil. And he showed up on America's Got Talent with Chris Jericho. See that?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah, he had a whole skit where he was like learning the ropes with Jericho, and then he gets like knocked out with a punch or something.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from Wall Street.
Yeah, I'm talking about John Cena and JBL recreating the scene from Movie Men.
Harry Met Sally with
Kurt Angle and Christy Henry was the best. Yeah, and then the kicker, the bonus was Linda McMahon going, "Oh, she's having."
that was Linda. You're
Yeah.
right.
Wow, Robert Roode looks terrible in this game. That is Braden Walker physique on Robert Roode. That is so sad.
And the Seattle NHL team. It's about time they get an NHL team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're close enough to Vancouver where they could claim the Canucks, but Seattle would be a great city for the NHL. I've said that for years. Great expansion. Just someone balance the conferences, please. There's no reason that Nashville in Tennessee.
The Western Conference.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes no. It's like that one still blows my mind.
Do you think they'll realign the conferences once Seattle gets added?
Hopefully, I hope so. Just and make sure you have the same amount of teams in every division. That way it's a fair fight. That way it's more fair. But the Pacific Division is stacked. Like every year it's a fight to see who doesn't make it other than the Oilers, the Canucks. Jobert Roode.
That's Jobert Roode.
Jobert. They're out in the distance. Portland has the Winterhawks.
Yes, that is a minor league hockey team. That's not NHL though.
No, it's not NHL, but I mean, the Winterhawks have a good following.
Yeah, they do have a good following. As a native Portlander, I can attest to that. Yeah, Portland low key's got a lot of really interesting leagues. They have the Timbers, obviously. They've got the Blazers. They've got a good lacrosse team, or they did at one point. The Lumberjacks, I believe. And then, they used to have the Beavers, the Portland Beavers, but then that baseball team was phased out to make way for the hockey team. It's something my dad has never forgiven him for.
And as far as Reno has a chance to beat Phoenix in the USL Championship playoffs, maybe. It's like I don't get a lot of USL, but I mean I know Reno's team is decent. Of course, I'm more of a Sacramento guy myself.
Mm-hmm.
And how did I end up being the sports guy here?
Well, because you're the hockey guy first and foremost.
Yeah, I mean, granted, I am watching the Rugby World Cup currently, and I love myself some Australian football. Which that Friday night I'm in Sacramento. Friday night there'll be the team there will be having a grand final party, so I'll be going to that.
Neat. He's really on his game. Well, Mike TNA's doing the commentary now. Oh, ouch.
He just stopped him dead in his tracks.
You know, I haven't been paying attention to the commentary in this game.
Neither have I. Ouch. No.
Oh, wow.
They had the potential to do another counter, though. By just a little more better reflexes. All right, get up.
EC3 signed a 5-year contract earlier this year. See, again, is that confirmed? Because I always hear about these contracts.
Mm-hmm.
And
all these contracts going around, I keep hearing.
Yeah, I wanted to make a meme, like that sword meme, where everyone has their sword in.
Yeah.
And I wanted to put one like internet wrestling fans, traditional wrestling fans, actual wrestlers, independent wrestlers, smarks, and it was gonna be hating on Brad Shepard.
No, that's the handshake one. Yeah, the handshake name. God, Brad Shepard, what a fucking nuts. I don't have much to say about him. But...
I will say, it's something I said when we did our initial talk about AEW, is that we are entering an era of misinformation,
right?
And I am positive that WWE is putting out bad information to see who, like...
Well, but you can see Brad Shepard, he'll take anything. Because, like, Matt Coon came out, he was Vince Russo's former co-host for his podcast, and but he put out his own podcast saying, it's like, he's feeding Brad Shepard bad information. Right? So it's like, Matt Coon's no fucking source, He portrayed himself as one. Basically lying. Oh shit! It's Blade Braxton! Or Baron Blade.
You hear me?
I've never seen such a brutal exhibition of Raw.
Really?
Okay. He was a little premature on that.
No!
That's the hardest part of the ring.
Jesus Christ, sell something! You just got your head kicked in.
You got curb stomped without an actual curb.
And he's fine. What the hell? Why would you show that aftermath of him just shaking off him getting his head kicked in?
Hey, I just heard about what happened. It didn't take long for you to make enemies now, did it?
Oh, national fun.
It's okay. You did a good job, kid. Good enough for Cornette to want to give you a full-time contract.
Goddamn!
Welcome to TNA. Hey, meet me back in the locker.
Sweaty beef feels no pain.
Kevin Nash,
It's like Terry Funk.
Kevin Nash has a surprise for you in the locker room.
Oh!
Okay.
If you see her JB, I'll be really concerned.
This is about your survival here. It's clear you need protection. The way to stay in one piece here, this early in your career, is to get a partner.
It's weird when they choose to capitalize.
Specific. You need someone with tag team experience.
And hyphenate.
It's weird how they moving the camera like this.
Someone that will have your back.
You have to program these movements.
Defend you from all dangers. Fight courageously until the bitter end. A man whose name
it's Eric Young.
and presence will make your opponents soil themselves in fear. I have just that man for you. Eric Young.
You smell like bananas.
We jumped into a really weird time in Eric Young's career.
Time bomb of rage, waiting to explode.
It's Butters. That's me.
Next week, so be ready for it. Eric, come with me for now. I need to talk to you about that souffle you made last week.
What? Who wrote Kevin Nash's dialogue?
Who wrote for Kevin Nash? This is amazing. I think Kevin Nash around this time though was giving no fucks, and I think he was kind of like being that comedy character. Okay, how to tag people.
L1 and 0. I looked up the tag mechanic first.
Yeah, that's smart. Oh, hamburgers!
I get a little jumpy, so don't make any sudden movements. Oh, and if the lights go out, I'll start to scream. So you just hold my hand and give it a little squeeze, so I'll know you're there. Sometimes staying here.
Yeah. Move slow. Squeeze your hand. I got it.
Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I thought of a great tag team name, and I signed us up. You ready for this? It's the Salty Biscuits.
Salty Biscuits. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for tag team.
Orlando.
Spooky Mormon Hell Dream.
Hasadiga e-boy.
Have you seen that actually in person?
Yes,
It's
it's
amazing,
great.
amazing show.
It means Hasadiga is good. I was like, e-boy is good, and Hasadiga is fuck you.
So I guess what we're trying to say is, fuck you, God. What? Oh man, the whole
cardboard cutout.
The ruse just got exposed. The cardboard cutout.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the six-sided ring, Showtime, Eric Young.
Man, what a career Eric Young has. When you consider like every iteration he's had.
Team
like,
Canada.
Showtime Eric Young. He's been the Knockouts Tag Team Champion. He was the World Champion. And you gotta believe though, they put that in there. They made him that champion in direct response to Daniel Bryan. Like, here's a small statured, bearded guy who's got a big crowd following, but not getting serious time as a main event. Let's put the belt on him. Strap a rocket to him. That's exactly what they did. Anyone tells you otherwise are lying. and then, of course, jumping ahead to insanity. You know, like,
Yeah.
That's just a weird career path.
And now house show
Superstar and
superstars.
stuff. The mountains of pain.
Unforgiving force of nature.
God bless you, Jeremy Borash. Remember this guy over. Is Eric Young an Imperium? Did I miss something?
No, Alexander Wolf is an Imperium.
Yeah, Wolf's an Imperium. Yeah. Wolf and
It's Wolf, Bartel,
Walter.
Walter.
And who's the fourth?
It's Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner.
Thank you. Former. Is he still the Evolve champion, or did he drop the belt to somebody? Super EY. I think that's a big mess there. Who are these jabronis? Burnside.
Beardy McGee.
Beardy McGee. All right. Well, nice evasion. Maybe it's now because the camera's more static, but the audience is a lot shittier now. Like, compared to when we first started playing.
Yeah. Or maybe it's because there's more assets on screen, so they had to use different.
That could be. They dumbed it down.
Because yeah, now that there's not just like 10 people watching it.
Whip. Hoist. This ring is massive, by the way. It's not the real scale, I don't think.
I would say it is interesting how much bigger a wrestling ring looks on television than it does in person.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
How come Beardy McGee is the one with the mask whose face you don't see? And not to say that Burnside over there has got a beard either, but he's got some facial hair.
Punch dick, punch your dick.
Maven. Oh, that's a guy we gotta do a deep dive.
How deep can we possibly dive, though? Like I said, I do like, and I won't spoil what it is, but I will say we're covering one of my favorite things from Japan at some point. At some point in the future, we're covering one of my favorite things from Japan. And it is gloriously weird. and makes slightly more sense than the Calamari Wrestler, I think. Which I need to watch that with Biggs.
You need to watch that in full. You've not actually seen the full movie, have you?
I have not.
Oh, you need to. Yeah, he has a DVD.
Yeah. Because I was like, oh, did you buy it? And he's like, oh, no, Brian gave me his copy. Look, oh, wow. The tag mechanic worked first try.
Oh, my God. That's amazing. Well, yeah, this dude's getting hidden in comments. I've seen enough of this shit.
Alright, come on.
Why? Get together. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. I'm glad someone enjoyed that sideshow match. You're in the middle of you're not controlling Eric Young, the CPU.
Yes. Oh wait, am I? Am I? Oh shit, I am.
Whoops.
No wonder I was getting my ass kicked.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah, I did not realize that.
How in the world did he counter
Whoa!
that?
Whoa! Big old but where's he going?
He's going for the top.
That'd be amazing. We just nailed it. Ah! I love it, Maggle. That's right. Get the chair out. No DQ, baby. And then walks an ass. What's that from?
It's a song called "Whip Your Kids" by your favorite Martian.
Okay. Marvin?
Okay, cool. All right.
Big. Nice. Oh, Eddie McGee. His finisher on the floor.
Oh.
Man, Burns is getting his ass kicked right now. Red leather pants Fedora Man is excelling in a big way. Oh, good. Filemaster Shake out your reference. Let me whip your kids. I love this hit section. Blech. No countouts, no disqualification, anything goes.
Dick Kick City.
Does anyone care about the TNA Hall of Fame? I think what's interesting is that the TNA Hall of Fame, I think, except for Earl Hebner and Gail Kim, all their inductees are also in the WWE Hall of Fame. They have a ways to go before they have a truly distinctive Hall of Fame, I think.
I do like that it's like one nominee.
Yeah, they keep it to one a year. I mean, just in terms of scale, like they kind of have to keep the one a year. If you try to do like a multiple, like WWE does,
True,
you'd run out pretty quick.
yeah, I was gonna say if you did one man, one woman.
Oh yeah, one man, one woman would be a good setup. You know, because who knows how long it'll be before we get another female in the Hall of Fame? Because there's Gail Kim and like who else are you gonna get? Like,
I mean, Austin Kong would be the.
ODB, you put in there. I guess the Beautiful People eventually.
Yeah.
Brooke Hogan, baby.
Oh god.
Oh right, Abyss. That's right. Abyss is also in TNA Hall of Fame, but not in WWE.
Yeah.
What was my build height? I was 5'11". I am 5'11", but yeah, they never build your.
I thought you were even 6.
No, when I'm wearing like big boots, I guess I'm 6. But like, no, 5'11" is my proper height. But they never said my height when they introduced me. But my weight was between 195 and 200 when I wrestled. And there was muscle on here at one point. 1, 2. Oh shit!
Oh!
What a sick elbow drop too! Iberian McGee. RVD's back in TNA. Like he went for a while.
Yeah, but it still showed up on Raw while his contract was Impact.
It's amazing. Impact is like selling off so much shit like wholesale. Like, what was it? Yeah, they had Tennille Dashwood on AEW. No wait, no, she's in Ring of Honor.
Well, no, she's a freelancer.
Is she now?
Yeah, I asked her about it.
I know she was in Rock.
Yeah, she was, but she's a freelancer.
Okay. Yeah, EY. Woo!
I didn't get to interview her. So I need to upload those my Starcast interviews.
Yes, Felix Jordan's channel's got a whole bunch of Starcast interviews.
Because like I got like Lance Archer, Earl Hebner, like I said, I got Shazza McKenzie up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, I interviewed some names, some not so much. I do definitely need to edit together the Wrestle Travel one and the. I need to email the Wrestle Travel guys too.
Mm. So they're 27% on this story. I don't know what time is it? It's 11:40. I say we do this around 20 minutes.
Sounds good.
Call it good. We'll do like one more story mode match, and then we'll try to do something crazy with exhibition or something. Thoughts on Gregory Iron? Great guy.
Yes, solid dude. It's like although you know who I want to see more of like everywhere. Darren Corbin.
Yes, Darren Corbin needs to get booked in all the places. I want to make sure he doesn't get a free weekend for the rest of his life. Because he's great. I've known him since the early WCWC days.
And now, TNA Wrestling fans, please welcome the Detroit Bone Breaker, Doctor of Pain. Give it up for this lord of the six-sided ring.
Try and sound a little less interested, JB. Did you interview Billy Jack Haynes?
I did not interview Billy Jack Haynes. I did interview Steve Mongo McMichael, but
I saw that, yes.
and like I said, that one's for Brandon over at Uprocks, but Brandon was like, he's like, I love how you made it sound like there's a little kid.
Who is this dude? This is like first year of UFC caliber of competitor right here. This look.
Have you? That's interesting. You know, you should do that for a classic review just for one time, like for April Fool's.
Inaugural UFC.
Yes, the UFC 1.
I rented UFC 1. I rented it on VHS. And I was disappointed the kickboxer beat the sumo guy in less than a minute. This is fucking first year UFC.
Yeah,
that's UFC 1.
Like UFC 1 was like a really poorly made clone of Street Fighter.
Basically, well, it's like the concept was like all these different fighting styles, and it's like, oh yeah, it turns out the ones who are the most disciplined in mat-based and striking are the ones who win. Like it was, I think the winner was Royce Gracie that year. But yeah, it's like that's why I think MMA, it's like it just evolved into like everyone does a very similar style. It's like mixed martial arts. It's like you have some disciplines, but it's basically BJJ. It's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It is like the way to go.
Yeah, I've done 2 MMA fights, and I won both of them immediately because the person tried to shoot on me, and I just threw a right hook.
Nice.
Because if someone shoots on you like this, as a boxer, all I see is a giant open target.
Yeah, right.
Granted, had they taken me down, they'd probably beat me because I have like almost 0 ground game, but
yeah. Yeah, review a UFC show for April Fools. I mean, it's tempting.
And my thoughts on the 2020 Dallas Stars: just take good care of Pavelski for us. I am so sad that Pavelski left the Sharks, but I mean, you know, Dallas made him better offer, and
money's money. Work is work.
Yeah, he is going to be a superstar for the Stars.
Showing absolutely no mercy to his opponent.
Nah, not gonna do it.
I keep screwing up the wrestling controls in this. Like, right trigger is what runs.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to like have buttons to run.
Strap him to the stretcher because he just got hit with the neck break.
Ah.
Look at his eyes.
Run! Oh. Not enough time.
I like how the hitboxes are either everywhere or nowhere.
Right.
Right in the family jewels. Nobody likes to see that.
Let's sort of pick the guy up.
Oh, what a nice move.
Yeah, man, there is a video on Collision in Korea that's animated on YouTube that is phenomenal. I know I shouldn't talk about other people's content, but let me see who it's by, because it is a really good summary of just like how insane everything was going into that. So,
Great.
yeah, it's a Ken Bento, and it's a 20-minute video, how North Korea held the greatest pro wrestling event in history.
Nice.
And apparently Scott Norton, there's an entire chapter in his book about that.
Oh yeah, well I mean, Scott Norton's story is horrifying.
Yeah.
I heard the 83 Weeks episode about living in Korea, and so here him being detained by fucking North Korean police because he had his phone tapped. That was fucking insane. Oosh. Woo! Give it up for me!
Yeah. Oh man, I should show you Gato move sometime. So, have I showed you that already?
No, you told me about it though.
Yeah. It's a. Yeah, if you guys want to look up this channel, Gato Move, it's Emi Sakura's promotion in Japan, and for the most part, they like do matches, but without a ring. And they do have shows with rings as well, but the things that really catch your eye are their shows without a ring, where they're basically doing full wrestling matches on mats. And it looks like it's in the strip mall or something.
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
It's like if you're not sure why anyone thought NJPW and WCW going to North Korea was a good idea, watch that video I told you about. Like, look it up. It's like a 20-minute video. Just look up Collision in Korea, and it's a phenomenal video, and it's very interesting the reasoning why. And also, yeah, listen to the 83 Weeks about Collision in Korea, because it's like kind of hard to do a better deep dive than that.
Yeah, and then Bijal was there, and he was first line and being part of it.
That might be the ultimate forgiveness, not permission, though.
Right. Going to North Korea. Bye! Go to North Korea for a show. Don't call.
And I was like, they went to Japan. They went to Japan to do their shows there, and it was like, yeah, I was just taking a little side trip to North Korea.
Yeah. Our buddy invited us over to North Korea for a little visit. Same TLC comes the skinny little Alpine. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the
Chikara game. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, that will be. I got to do some work with Chikara the past few weeks. I was so bummed to have to miss their that show though.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, man,
Oh shit!
Wow, that was amazing. Dude can fly.
Yeah, right. From unexpected places.
That was like the greatest lion song I've ever seen.
I know, it's so graceful.
And I want to say he no hands that too.
Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Here we are. Finisher time.
Did you know good tonight? Wow.
It's gonna be a while.
Nothing. Why does it look like TNA spray painted on the turnbuckle pads?
Yeah. Catch me. There you go.
Quick, teach him how to Dougie.
Jesus. You dead.
Dude!
He's dead. Oh, that's all I want to do.
He died.
There, cover him. Nice save, UI. Dick.
Like, you're all the way across the ring, too.
Yeah, we were on my side of the ring. For God's sake.
He just plain flattened him.
No. Gunzu is back in the ring. That was King Tat was the first guy.
Look at that reversal.
You want to hit him with the finisher? You got fucking hit him on that side.
He just reversed that with ease.
Ouch.
Oh, man. That's how you hit a DDT.
All hell's broken loose at the impact zone. Yang. King Tat. King Tat. Oh shit, you guys are going now.
And he got into and no longer has a finisher.
He's dead.
Who's the legal man?
Right now it's me and the Gee Man. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Nice little sequence there. I don't know if it sounds like Stone Cold's theme.
He knows how to get you in his clutches and make things impossible to get out of.
I can't believe he got out of that.
It's dun 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 dun. Kinda.
Oh, what an arrogant.
There we go. And
Yeah, when I'm in Sacramento, I'm gonna probably see Mark Bell, who was the guy who was fake Stone Cold in the supermarket.
oh really?
Yeah. Dude's a millionaire now.
Wasn't Mark Bell the guy who Saturn beat up and got punished for doing the Mafia gimmick?
Oh, what a shot!
That was Mike Bell.
Thank
His
you.
brother.
Okay. That's right. So Mark Bell was the filmmaker.
No, that's Chris Bell. Their brother as well.
You see where I got confused. By the way, Bigger, Faster, Stronger is a great documentary. I know you had a follow-up recently. Yeah. I can kind of hear the Stone Cold no matter what. 1, 2. Thanks.
I forgot about TNA Change Network. Yeah, but no, this time TNA is going to an actual network.
But was it not a fucking 3?
Yeah. But yeah, Impact is going to Access.
Yeah, starting Tuesday, October 1st. So they're filling the gap left by SmackDown, which is
Immediately.
Very smart. Here we go. Big old. He picked me out of the sky of the chair. That's amazing.
That was great.
That was great. I'm not even mad. I ain't even mad. Damn. Nope, not gonna sell. Good. Could do.
And he snaps it off.
He's got his shoulders
Oh,
ready.
Jesus. King Tat with the big save at the end. Let's tight UI back here. He's fresh. Whoops.
Like I said, I can't believe I didn't realize. I'm like, man, he is not really useful. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to control him.
Ouch.
He's gonna break everything over his head.
Some of these angles are abysmal when it comes to the outside.
No, SmackDown's not back to being taped. They're running live Fridays. That is the new world we live in. Get away!
He shoots him off with the Irish whip.
Boom! Ha ha! Came down with the thunder. What, you made Salem from Sabrina Teenage Witch on Fire Pro? How'd you make a cat? You're a wrestling cat? Alright, do it again. Whoop, I just whiffed that one. Who is the legal man? I've totally forgotten. Nah. Oh, nice. King Tat ate shit.
You know, I'm gonna find out real quick. Is there a way to get access like on demand or
Probably not.
stream access?
Yeah, I looked at it back when New Japan was first on there.
He is absolutely on.
He's going for the pin.
Two. Come on, Sweaty V. Fucking. Where did I make the save?
They're on, but nobody's
Get up,
home.
Eric. Jesus.
How to watch it without cable?
Steal it.
Nice counter.
Huh. I'll take a look at that.
Nope. Ah! Jesus. Some of the bumps that they take in this game are so ridiculous.
That's interesting. It's on this. It is available on the service called Philo, which is fairly inexpensive. But they offer you over 58 channels, but no sports, news, or local channels, which I kind of.
That's kind of what people buy cable, isn't it?
I mean, it has things like the Cooking Channel, MTV.
Sure.
Yeah, just no CNN, no Fox News.
Oh, no. No. No! Save me! Save me, Jeebus! Thank you. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, shit. What's he got going on? Oh, right in the dick. Come on. Get back in your corner so I can tag you in, please. How is this match so fucking bad? Yeah. Now it's Sweat Beast time. Good. God, sell a fucking move! Unbelievable. Just sell something, please. Hey, everyone. Hey, we're still watching. Thank you very much, by the way. 2:30. We'll do this for 2 hours. We're having a great time. Thank you.
Man, that was slow.
That was pretty close. Not gonna lie.
And fire for the dramatic.
They had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Hey, Spade Racing, how's it going?
Matt Classic over here.
Matt Classic. Cool Commander's never been a TNA. Actually, has he?
Maybe. I'll bet you he has. There we go. Alright, this has gotta be it. Come on. Just end the shit already. King Taz not even gonna fucking bother. Nice. Alright. I think we're gonna wrap this one up. And this has been interesting, for sure. Makes me want to play it some more.
Yeah.
On downtime.
Yeah, it's more brawler based, which is nice. Again, I find the wrestling games I enjoy most are the ones that don't focus so much on the wrestling.
Yeah, like if you make it a little more arcadey, a little more fun, for sure. I don't know how to do a submission. Maybe moves unlocked. The close. Oh, thank God.
Wow.
The clothesline. That's so nice. All right. Well.
Well, happy birthday, Conan Cokehead.
Yes. Happy birthday. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up. This has been fun. I was nervous. It took us a while troubleshooting to get the PS3 to line up and play it right and everything, but we did it. So that means we can do it some more. So next week, I don't know what we'll play. We've got the AAA game. We've got a couple PS2 games we might want to play. We even have Simpsons Wrestling. We really want to torture ourselves again.
Oh no, God no.
So yeah, a lot of choices for next Tuesday. But until then, once again, go check out the Aces and Eights review from last week if you haven't. This week's is WrestleMania 21 is the classic review. New regrettable match came out today, and by the way, still available for over on the Patreon page. Still fielding questions from Q&A. It might be a short Q&A session this week because there's not a whole lot of Q's gotten so far. So if you're
off your A's and Q.
If you're a Patreon backer, then maybe we'll play All Stars next week. Who knows? But it's been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot about Impact here in this on this day.
And about Kevin Nash's extracurricular activities.
And a bit about hockey, too, while I was at it. But for our Felix Finch, I'm Brian Zane, and we'll see you next time.